Welcome Riverdale fans!
Hey guys, welcome to our channel for a new video.
Riverdale episode 6 from season 2, obviously.
Death Proof.
Death Proof is the name of the episode. And just to let you guys know, we are going to approach this reaction differently because we want to make it more of a review and share our thoughts and opinions about the episode rather than just like sharing the whole episode and getting clocked for it on YouTube because of copyright laws.
And we hope you enjoy this.
Let us know in the comment section if you like this style of doing videos.
Yeah.
I'm super excited because of last week's episode, had a lot of emotions and ish.
The real work can begin.
What do you mean? Are you a little disappointed that he
asked for a name and he didn't kill him?
Yes, this is the second time that this has happened where at the Jubilee he said he was going to be there, or wherever it all began, and we were so sure he was going to be there and then he wasn't
happened.
And now at the end of the last episode we were so sure, oh my gosh, he's going to die, he's going to die, he's going to die, and then he doesn't. It's a little disappointing because it's like,
yeah, it feels to me like almost they want to scare the characters and us, and
but then
he can kill someone, but wait, we still need them.
Yeah, but then they chicken out. It's like, for example, at the Jubilee, nothing happened.
Yeah,
and now
you
again,
could have sent a message or
nothing
something
happened.
Yeah,
something it just feels a little bit empty.
From this moment on, bringing the South Side under control is my #1 priority as mayor. If it means razing it to the ground or arresting every single serpent in sight, starting at that high school, so be it. Let's go, Josephine.
Josephine.
Now.
Josephine, she's in trouble. Okay, let me just pause for a second and say, did you see Hiram and Hermione, he touched her shoulder when she said she's gonna crack down on the South Side. Hiram
I didn't see
and
that.
then Hermione was like
something,
because that's what they want.
Yeah,
I feel like they want the South Side to fall apart so that they can scrap that and rebuild Riverdale and remake his image and be the hero, I think, at the end of the day. I think that's what Hiram is trying to do. So they want this chaos. They want the South Side to fall.
Yeah, secretly they do, but they still want to be a part of this whole good Riverdale, the best and brightest of Riverdale. Yeah.
Exactly. But if the South Side Serpents don't have drugs, then why would they be in trouble? As Jughead said, if they are really a community, why would they be in trouble? Because they don't find any drugs in their lockers unless they've been doing it.
Yes.
And just like Josie got in trouble for using drugs, they need to get in trouble for selling drugs. Because there's a difference between using something and selling it.
Yeah, but now they just raided the school because it's a South Side school. They don't care about this one and that ghoulie and this. So they're going to take everyone who they think is guilty, and then from there...
Who are part of gangs.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I guess, because the whole school is... Everyone's part of a gang, because...
But you can't arrest someone for being...
No, I know, but that's... In their mind, the gangs are the sellers. They don't know there's a ghoulies gang and a serpent gang.
Yeah.
The serpents are the famous ones, so they probably are linking in their brains drugs, gangs, serpents, which isn't right, but they need to get to the bottom of things somehow.
But right after this, then they would somehow, something's gonna come out. Yeah, we'll have to see after everyone's now arrested and the school shut down or whatever.
Yes.
Who is the drug dealers and who is not?
Yes.
If they open up.
Yes. I think that a lot of people might be angry at this point in the episode because why are the South Side Serpents getting all this hate just because they are gangs? And it's because I feel like a lot of times when there's a lot of issues in a community, sometimes the worst has to happen. For example, just arresting everyone to find the truth, because we are only human beings. We can't look at someone and just know that person's innocent, that person is guilty. Sometimes the ones that look guilty are innocent, sometimes the ones that look innocent are guilty. We need, at this point, what other choice do they have?
Still not right to go and take everyone just because everyone's from the South Side. and it's this, the drugs come from the school, so we take the school, all the people, so they have to like understand that you can't do that. So that's what I think, like is it the north side?
The north side, yes.
Yes, the north side has all the power and the...
Yes, but I don't think that they're really going to throw everyone in jail. I just think that they did cuff some of the people because some of those kids have literal knives. Those kids come into school with metal detectors for a reason.
Yeah.
They can't take chances, like that whole school will revolt. So I'm thinking that even though it might be harsh, it might look harsh, what other choice did they have? What would you have done in the same situation? I'm just saying there's always two sides to a story, and they didn't hurt anyone there. They just cuffed them to be able to look inside everyone's lockers, because I would be afraid to be cut by one of those kids, because even the teachers there are afraid of those kids.
Yes.
Like, otherwise they wouldn't have metal detectors, let's be honest.
You can't arrest someone
They're
for
not,
your safety.
who just said anyone was being arrested just there?
You can't cuff someone for safety. That's arresting someone for something
If they would have warned them, they would have hidden the drugs.
No, they can't warn them. They must just go in there like they did and say, we have a warrant to search everywhere, everyone, and anyone that doesn't comply will get arrested.
Okay, understand.
But then, more of them might have run away.
Chill, Kevin. She's not worth it.
Oof. Benedict Betty. But I get it, because she now did something wrong against Kevin, because Kevin might still kind of be angry about her for what she told on him and which I don't think I would have done the same thing, to be honest. And now there's the thing with Veronica as well. So it does seem like Betty has done a lot wrong in the eyes of her friends at this point.
Was Kevin there at the hotel room?
Yes, he was.
Yeah, so that's why. It's an attack on friends.
And also now all of them got in trouble for using drugs, and Betty's mom was like, my Saint Betty did nothing wrong. So I understand why he called her Benedict Betty. Really? Really, girl?
Community service? Can't you just ground me, Dad?
So Archie's dad just told Archie that he has to do community service for, you know, using drugs, like that's their punishment. So I just want to point out to everyone that's saying the Northsiders get nothing, like they can do whatever they want and they don't get in trouble. In my opinion, Archie got in trouble for doing what he did. He had to write a letter of apology and take the video down, make an apology video, blah blah blah. Now they are getting community service because they didn't sell Jingle Jangle, but they used it. So to me that is a fair punishment. And I just wanted to point out that the Northsiders there are repercussions for everyone's actions, depending on how bad your actions were. Like there's a difference. If you're gonna punch someone, you're gonna get this kind of repercussion. If you're gonna kill someone, you're gonna get that kind, like you're gonna go to jail. Like honestly, I don't know. It just feels to me like some people are like trying to pin everything on the north side because they are.
Did you read it?
No, someone talked to me about it. So, and I've seen it in the comments on the accounts that I follow as well. A lot of people want to pin it on the north side as, oh, they are, what's the word?
Righteous.
Self-righteous, they are this, they are that. Privilege, that's the word.
It's almost kind of privilege because all the authorities, all the big nice parents.
So you are one of those.
No, it's kind of like the mayor is from there. All their children is from there.
Yes, but they did get in trouble for doing what they did. They did get.
But it's still understandable. Like they are the Northsiders. They have the authorities. They have all the power, like a church running a town in the old world. That's why the punishment isn't the same for schools being with metal detectors. And
if Riverdale High had kids running around with knives in their pockets stabbing people, then they would have metal detectors too.
Yes, I know.
So what the fuck are you talking about privilege if they're just trying to fucking regulate and keep people safe? I don't understand why people are going on about privilege. Someone even previously said in the comments on one of our videos, Tony was right because Betty with her white privilege, because she's a Northsider. Fuck sakes, Josie is not a white person and she's a Northsider, how does she have like white privilege?
And she's the mayor's daughter.
She was just the mayor who is a person of color.
Yeah.
Like, how are people even putting in a white privilege? Like, if you want to use the word privilege, fine.
Say northern privilege.
Yeah, northern privilege. But don't come and bring out like a white privilege in Riverdale. Like,
yeah,
there's
I
nothing
don't agree
like
with that either. No.
But even with regards to privilege, like the north side, the south side to me is where they are because of what they have done over the years. Like, to get metal detectors put up in your fucking school, you need to have done a whole lot of shit wrong. A whole lot of shit before they would have taken the money out to put those metal detectors in there. That's why they think the north side has privilege, because they don't have metal detectors in their school, but the kids from the Riverdale High didn't stab people enough probably to have metal detectors need to be put in their schools. Do you understand my train of thought? Okay. I love the B&B team working together again, I have to say.
Nick has done it before, I'm sure of it.
As God is my witness, I swear to you,
Under no circumstances will we take a penny from that family.
Woo! Teams! Come on!
See, that's why I like the lodges.
Teams!
Pause for a second and talk about that.
Talk about this.
Ooh. See, I'm on a Riverdale Amino app, right? And there's always polls and stuff, which I love, joining polls and voting and stuff, that ask you questions like, who would you rather be best friends with, Betty or Veronica, blah, blah, blah. And there was this one that was like, in which family would you rather be? Coopers, Blossoms, Lodges, Kellers, and whatever. And I said the Lodges, because even though they are crazy motherfuckers, they are cool. I love them as a family. Yes, they are like, okay, well, the relationship between Hiram and Hermione seems a bit sketch, but as a family, and especially with Veronica, they do love her a lot.
Yeah, and they are a family. I think my favorite so far is Hiram Lodge.
Hiram is cool.
Yeah.
Like, he's really like
smart. Smart.
In real life, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't like him. But I mean, for the sake of the story, I really enjoy him.
Which side you
I enjoy his character. Yes, it depends on which side I was. If I was
in real life,
yes.
If it was your friend's dad, good on ya.
I usually do the honors. Not today. Cha-cha, I was born for this moment.
Yes, Cheryl, you deserve that moment. So they're about to have the big drag race. No, it's not that kind of drag race.
Oh, you just waited to say that.
Yes.
And
Hanco says he has a little bit of a prediction. While it's buffering, because we can't watch until it loads a little bit, Hanco has a prediction.
So Archie told Veronica he's got a plan, and he's in the car with Jughead. And there are two guys in the other car racing against him. And you can't just expect them not to cheat. So I think what's gonna happen, the Ghoulies is gonna try something sneaky, and then Archie is gonna cheat better, and I think they're gonna win.
Counteract the cheat and win. Well, they have to win. They can't not win.
Yeah, then the series ends.
It doesn't end, but it might as well.
Then it's just
downhill from there.
Yeah.
Okay,
so I think, yeah.
So that's your prediction? That's a good prediction. I agree with it. Let's go.
What the hell, Archie? Did my dad tell you about this too? No, this was my idea. To get rid of the Ghoulies, and it worked. They get arrested for street racing, and now they're off the chessboard. For how long?
Yeah. So,
this is tough. I don't know if that was the best decision. Because why organize a street race to call the cops on them? Like, why do something wrong and then blame it on someone else?
do you know? But it was only Archie's idea.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if that's the best thing Archie just did. Like, I understand the reasoning behind it, but I just don't think it was a good idea.
Can you feel it?
Do you think that was... Okay, great storytelling, great for the series, but in real life, that would be a little unbelievable, actually.
Yeah.
No, unbelievable.
Why unbelievable?
Like, she's a blonde 16-year-old. He's not going to be afraid of her, I don't know. But she's doing amazing. Like she did find out the sugar man, but not without Cheryl's help. She did find out who killed Jason, but not without the help of all her friends. Like she
yeah, it's his move next, so
we'll see.
They caught the sugar man.
So that's why he didn't want him writing about gangs and drugs, because he was the main drug dealer.
Where it all starts, where it all comes from.
Nice one.
Oh.
Nice one, Roberto. What do you guys think about, like, what was your reaction like? Are you happy that he was a sugar man and he was caught? And I'm quite satisfied with that reveal. Are we gonna watch the end?
Oh well. Karma's a bitch.
Checkmate. A ruthless drug dealer.
The Black Hood is there to kill him. Oh my goodness. Well done, Roberto. Bringing everyone almost together again after a crazy previous episode. I 100% agree with the way he did it. He brought Betty and Veronica together subtly. Jughead and Betty had
Roberto.
Roberto's the writer.
Thank you.
So I loved it. It isn't like as big as the previous episode, but everything came together in such a beautiful way.
Yeah.
And I'm really glad with who the sugar man was and the meaning behind the sugar man, because they were hinting at this sugar man for a very long time before the season even started, and I'm very glad that the Black Hood finally killed someone again, because honestly he was starting to get boring and irrelevant.
Yeah, but after the call they had, and it was his move,
and he made his move,
and now he went and killed the
sugar man to bring him to justice.
But in the cell.
Yes, so but remember, Jughead did say that the sheriff's office has less security than Riverdale High.
Yeah.
Remember, so it's not.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that difficult to break in and shoot someone and run away. Because that's gonna, first of all, they don't have any security. Then I think they're gonna be so shocked that it happened that which way? Where do we? Yeah. But
it was a good episode. It slowly it formed back again with the friendships and
yes, Betty and Veronica, Jughead and Archie, because that is how, you know, in real life, like Archie's dad said, you've had fights before, you'll have fights after this. That happens in high school.
Yeah.
And the fact that they had their fights, they got together again, I'm pretty happy about it. I liked how everything happened. I liked that Tony sachets away.
On her own decision.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yes.
I like that she was like, I'm more into girls anyway. Like, I still want her and Cheryl to be a thing. No.
And the lodges, I mean, I just like them more.
Love the lodges.
Yeah.
Oh, they are so cool. Veronica as well. I like how they're like close as a family.
Yeah.
I love that Penelope threw that paper in the fire. Throw it in the fire. Penelope. Yes. Favorite character from the episode and why?
Hiram Lodge.
Hiram Lodge.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hiram Lodge.
I can't choose. All of the lodges in this episode were my favorite, but especially Cheryl, who's not a lodge, but okay. So all the lodges were amazing, and then Cheryl.
Yeah.
She really, I mean, Betty didn't ask her to look for the sugar man. But she did, and she
made decisions in this episode.
Yeah, and she did.
She made moves. Yeah.
So I'm very, very happy with them all.
I'm just a little bit confused about Cheryl after her mother burned, and she said things are gonna change now. It's gonna be better, and she threatened her, and that just all
she just meant
calm down.
No, she meant that she's not going to be the sweet little Cheryl anymore.
Yeah,
yes, mommy. Yes, daddy. She was going to call the shots, and that's what she did in this episode. Do you understand?
Yeah,
so that's what I think, because all she did was she had this big fire to purify their lives, and now she's like, I'm coming back better and stronger, and she has done that. Okay, so let us know who was your favorite character, what was your favorite scene and why, and what are your predictions?
Yeah.
Any new prediction for who the Black Hood could be?
Because you cannot know if you are right.
My strongest, like Hal wasn't in this episode again. So my strongest suspicion is still Hal.
I still stick with the sheriff for now.
Okay, Hal, the sheriff, what do you think? Thank you guys so much for joining us. Let us know if you liked this way of doing this video. Yeah. I prefer this, more of a review, more of a commentary.
Because we can watch the episode and get into it, and then the big parts we can
comment on, and we quite enjoyed that. So let us know what you guys think. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye-bye.
Bye.